Today was decision day for President-elect Donald Trump, and he made official what we told you last night. ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson is his pick to be America's top diplomat. Like Trump, Tillerson has never served in government, but has business ties all over the world. But it's the Exxon CEO's ties to one particular country that are raising eyebrows in Washington: Russia. Trump's chief of staff calls Tillerson a diplomat who happens to be able to drill oil. Reaction today from Democrats and some Republicans is signaling what could be a big fight on Capitol Hill come confirmation time. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is live tonight in Wisconsin, where President-elect Trump's thank you tour resumes in about 2 hours, and more breaking news from the transition, new picks. Good evening, John.
Brett, good evening to you. We have learned in just the last hour that Donald Trump has made another decision. He intends to name Montana Congressman Ryan Zinke as the Secretary of the Interior. One of the things that Donald Trump really likes about Zinke is his military record. He was a member of SEAL Team 6, holding the rank of commander. All in all, it was another busy day at Trump Tower.
Another surprise appearance by Donald Trump in the lobby of Trump Tower today after a meeting with his old friend Kanye West.
He's a good man.
Later, a visit from Microsoft founder Bill Gates ahead of tomorrow's big tech summit. But the headline today was Trump's outside-the-box pick for Secretary of State, ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson.
We just couldn't be more grateful that someone of Rex Tillerson's proven leadership and accomplishments been willing to step forward to serve our nation as our next Secretary of State.
While some members of Congress, including Republican Marco Rubio, have concerns about Tillerson's deep ties to Russia, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell today offered his full support. Robert Gates, who served as Secretary of Defense under Presidents Bush and Obama, today said of Tillerson, quote, he would bring to the position vast knowledge, experience, and success in dealing with dozens of governments and leaders in every corner of the world. Bush Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice added that Tillerson, quote, will represent the interests and the values of the United States with resolve and commitment. And former Vice President Dick Cheney said Tillerson has, quote, the ability and judgment to deal with the very dangerous world we find confronting us. Trump's chief of staff, Reince Priebus, today defended Tillerson's relationship with Vladimir Putin.
The truth is that having relationships with people is not a bad thing. I mean, we have a lot of problems in this world, and we're not going to solve those problems by making believe that people don't exist.
With only 4 cabinet positions left, Fox News has learned that Trump has decided on former Texas Governor Rick Perry to be his energy secretary. In the height of irony, energy is one of 3 departments Perry pledged to eliminate when he ran for president last cycle, and the one he couldn't remember in a debate that torpedoed his candidacy.
And let's see, I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry. Oops.
The nation will have to wait a while longer to find out how Donald Trump will separate himself from his vast business empire. A press conference set for Thursday has now been pushed back to early January. Transition sources say Trump's team bit off more than it could chew, filling all the cabinet positions, and just couldn't get the business plan in place in time.
What President-elect Trump is doing with a lot of lawyers and a lot of people involved is just making sure that all government ethics are followed, that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and he's going to make sure that nothing is compromised.
On Twitter last night, Trump did give some hints of his plans, pledging to leave his businesses by January 20th and turn them over to sons Eric and Don Jr. to manage, with the condition that they make no new deals during his presidency. The plan would appear to have Trump stay as an owner and free up daughter Ivanka to possibly take a position in his administration.
By postponing that press conference until January, Trump derives 2 benefits. First of all, it gives him more time to get his plan in place. And second, it avoids answering any difficult questions about his finances, his businesses, or the CIA claim that Russian hackers were trying to help him become president before the electors vote. And that'll happen on December 19th, next Tuesday. Right?
John Roberts live in Wisconsin. John, thank you.